Hello everyone, my name is Bygl and welcome back to the modded series. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Get in, there we go. I brought some sheep that we found in the swamp yesterday to this place, so let's breed them up. And we're gonna get some food from there, as you can see. The situation is not better at all, but at least we have a meat farm now. So I didn't do a lot of camera, I only lit up the ravine here that we found the last time. I also excavated some more ore from here, grabbed some cobble from these places, so yeah, nothing too important at least. Alright guys, so the name of today's game is Automating Food. We're gonna do our best to get some food on the way because wow, I was not expecting that we will be struggling this much. So let's try to do something here. There is a thing in this called the harvester. This is it. Basically all of our iron gone at this point, but we should be able to get some from there relatively easily. So with the harvester, what this basically does is when this gets moved by a mechanical piston, which is another thing that we need to do right now, it will harvest all mature crops which the blade collides and reset them to their initial growth state. Incredibly useful. So we need to also make a mechanical piston, which is this thing. For that we need a piston extension pole. So let's make one of these. And now we should be able to make the piston, right? Yep, there it is. Okay guys, I am going to confess something to ya. I lied. It's actually still the same day as I recorded the first episode. I just really wanted to get into this. So I'm recording the second one right away today, at least the beginning of it. I know how much time I have. Oop, the tree grew. Got the tree. So how this mechanical piston works is quite interesting. We need to take these piston extension poles and we put it on the back, like so. And now if you look at this, when we spin this, it extends like a normal piston would, and it also goes back, and it uses this extension pole to do that. Now if we add more extension poles, this happens. Oh yeah. Basically a double piston extender, and this is a thing you can do even more of. So if we put another extension pole, we can extend it even further. I don't know what the limit is. I think it's like 15, I assume, or something like that. And also, when you spin this hand crank, you can actually shift to spin it the other way. This is how we get the piston back to the original position. And we can also use this on the harvester. So whenever we spin the piston, the harvester activates on it and also goes back. So that is incredibly cool, and that is what we are using to harvest all of these crops today. Oh yeah, another thing that happened that I almost forgot about, I actually killed a spider off camera like seconds before starting to record. So we can now make the goggles. So let's do that. Search for goggles, that's it. We need 2 glass. Okay, easy enough. And the 1 and the 2. There it is, engineer's goggles. So when we'll have this on us and we look at the things that, yeah, like work with the kinetic energy, you can see how much power is at them right now and how much is the maximum power they can handle while it is spinning. Yeah, that is very useful. And it also interacts with stuff like this, the Stressor Meter or something like that. Let's check the advancements here. It should be here at the bottom. Speedometer and Stressor Meter. You play with fire, sometimes you get burned. Oh no. I am not going to kill myself to refill my health. That is just not the way to do it. I'm gonna last it out. I'm gonna pay for my mistakes. Oh, can we make an iron pick now? Thank you very much. I figured. I figured that would happen. Okay, so to do this idea of a farm, we need a redstone torch, a redstone dust, and we also need this clock here. There we go. What was it I'm crafting? Is it this? Yes. The adjustable repeater. This is an interesting thing. So let's try this. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure this out on the go. I haven't done this before. But this is a really cool thing, so I'm just gonna show it off real quick. This is a repeater that you can yourself set the timer off. So let's make a torch. We do have sticks. And let's set this to like 10 seconds, or let's do 5 actually. So 5 seconds. Wait. This can't be like that, yeah. So 5 seconds after this, torch is removed. This is gonna get unpowered. Yep. And the same works for the other. For the input also, not only for the output. That's pretty cool. Okay, this is another thing we need, the gear shift. And this needs 2 cog wheels, an andesite casing, and 2 dust. Simple enough. We're gonna just make this. There we go. Then we take our casing. Oh, are we out? I think we're out. We're just gonna make more. That's like this. Flip bloop. One of these. And then, what was it? Oh, gear shift, we already can make it. Nice. Okay, I think this is gonna work. So, to explain how this works, basically what this gear shift does is it reverses the spinning like motion that comes on this side. So if we spin like clockwise here, it's gonna be counterclockwise on the other side when it is powered. So we have a redstone clock here, we can set it to whatever we feel like, because this is the toggleable repeater. We can set this to like 1 second if we want. So useful. I love the redstone things that are in this. We're also gonna get like wireless redstone down the line, so that's gonna be interesting. Anyway, all we need to do is then just have a spinning motion all the time, and this should work. I think this needs to be a sticky piston. So to actually make this farm automatic, we're gonna make a water wheel. That way we will actually produce food instead of losing it using the hand crank, right? So we need these large cog wheels. And then a bunch of slabs. Okay. Do that. We get a water wheel. And these are a reliable source of power. So we need our water bucket here, and we're probably gonna snake it somewhere behind this place. But I also kind of want to have it on display still. So let's try doing something like this. We need a 3x3 area. So maybe this place will do. And I have like a viewing window here. We place it down. Actually, we're gonna be efficient instead of trying to be aesthetically pleasing. Okay, so that goes there. We're just gonna seal this off for now. Place a torch so nothing spawns. Yeah, we're gonna put the water wheel like here, I think. Maybe here. This is probably a better spot. Look at this. Place it here. There we go. And now we need to place a bit of water. Haha. And now when we connect this up to this, then this is gonna extend, and when we gear shift it using redstone, it's gonna retract. That's how we're gonna automatically get our food here. So I just went into the mines to quickly grab some gold. Would you look at that? First diamonds. 2 of them. Good enough. Alright, so check it out. The idea actually works. So let's see the work. It should harvest this wheat block now when it goes through. Yep. And the wheat just got picked up, I think, by the minecart I put down below here. And there it is, free wheat and free wheat seeds. This is really cool though. Oh, I really like this. It's not your usual method of farming, so to explain how this works, I added a bunch of these extension poles to the back here, right? And this is like on 18 seconds, yep. It powers this thing, this makes it go forward and backwards. And that's how we will be getting most of our food. Now, it is kinda slow though. So we can try to make it be slightly faster actually. If we do something like this... Whoops. This should be faster, no? Let me try, put a block there, a block there, and a block here. Like so. Now, if I put water there... This should be faster. That is not a good sound, what happened? Oh, I made a clog accidentally. Okay, no big deal. We can just move that over here. My pickaxe broke. Everything is going to plan, guys. Everything is going fine. Yeah, this thing is definitely faster now that we added more water to the water wheel. I don't think we can make it much faster now anyhow, though. But yeah, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be working on the background while we do other projects, and it's gonna give us an infinite amount of food. Awesome, and we can also extend it to the side and also to the front if we want to, which is probably something that we will do once we actually get the resources to do it. Oh yeah. How many is this? Oh, it's a 6 stack? Yeah, nice. First diamond pick. What is this? Scoria. Uh-huh. Even more shinies. Today's my lucky day. This is the next diamond pile in like 5 minutes. Like, it's 5 minutes apart from that one. 11 diamonds, nice! Oh my goodness! Oh, it's only one? Only one, okay. Look what I found! The zombie one. And I don't have any food, so I can't get hit. And there's a zombie? Yeah, zombie, that's what I wanted to say. Baby zombie, there we go. Let's slide her up. Seems safe, let's check in. Wow, saddle. You win some, you lose some. Oh yeah. Oh shoot, that is actually good. Didn't expect that. Right, while our new resources are smelting at the furnaces here, we shall look at some stuff. So I wanna make that speedometer from earlier. Let's check that out. 2 shafts, 1 casing, and 1 compass. Already prepared most of the stuff. We have now 40 casing and 40 andesite alloy, so that should hopefully last a while. So it was like this, right? Yes. And also we can change this to a stressor meter as well, so I guess we can make 2 of these. Oh yeah, we need another compass. I always forget. Make more of the stuff when you're playing modded. More of the same things, because you'll need them eventually. Let's craft it up. There we go, and let's change one of these to a stressor meter. So what these two should do is they should tell you some information about your contraptions. So let's do that. Let's try the speedometer first. It's the other way around. Can I change it? There we go. So we have 8 rotations per minute. Is that what that means? I guess. I don't know what RPM stands for, so don't judge me. Let's try attaching the Stressor Meter. Ooh! I don't know if that's good or bad. It's like on 100% stress, apparently. So I guess we can't really attach any more mechanical pistons to this? Or it's gonna break? I'm not entirely sure. Well, it's running good so far, so I guess we can leave it like that. And this thing is producing, by the way, it is producing. Not very quickly, but it's something. I'm using the wheat to breed up the sheep up there, so it's pretty neat. Alright, so check it out, we now have a hole. Yes. And we're gonna try to build up a storage system in this wall, just a small temporary one, nothing too fancy. These casings, I think they might work quite well with spruce planks, maybe? Something in my throat, I do apologize. Yeah, they're kind of similar in color. This is slightly darker though. I think this should still work though. Uh-oh. Oh man. Well, good thing he didn't destroy the bed, right? I heard him. Oh, leg spikes. I heard him and I just accepted my fate. I was like, yep, there's nothing I can do with that. Ah, that kinda sucks. I had so many levels. Alright, so check it out. Our new storage system is now basically complete. Just need to move the things. And this is a theme that I also want to continue on the rest of our builds, like that build over there. We will probably still use these casing and spruce planks and spruce wood, the stripped variant. I don't know if we should use like this dark one, non-stripped one, to create some contrast, because that looks cool also. I'm not entirely sure. Now, I don't know how well this is gonna go, but we will try to stay organized. I was looking for the word there. Organized in this series as well, so this one is going to be for stuff from the create mod, this chest here. So this is gonna be create, this is gonna be nature stuff, this is gonna be mob drops, unstackable items, junk, and rarities. Oh right, this mod also has some cool custom windows. Oh, well, let's make some of those. Can't we make like glass pane variants of those? Oh yeah, we can. Okay, I did put in this type of window. Looks pretty cool. We're gonna punch it out though. We'll see how these ones look. These spruce window panes, that's their name. Oh, they connect upwards. Oh. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I think we're gonna keep that. Alright, so check it out. Our mini base is now done. And we have everything we need in it. I gather up all of the things we own into each chest. With a nautilus shell from fishing, believe it or not. Without any lure. Or whatever the enchantment's name is. The Luck of the Sea one, right? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, fishing might not be that bad after all. We have some junk here. Actually, this belongs here. We have unstackables. These are our mob drops. Our nature stuff. Yeah, and we have our furnaces here for smelting. And we also have our corner here for sleeping. Cool window. And every base needs a nice name, right? So I figured that we should call this the Crafter's Corner. Oh yeah. I don't know, sounds pretty cool. We do have one blank wall here though. And what I want to do with this, not yet, this is just a plan for the future. But we can totally fit a elevator into this with this mod. So we will have a rope elevator that we will push a button and it's gonna slowly put us up and also then come back down. And when we want to go down, we will probably just have a water pool here. Just for convenience sake, right? Like, we still wanna do the cool elevator things, but I think we're just gonna do it for the ascent, and for the descent we're just gonna have a lake or something. I'm repeating myself again, aren't I? So, just quickly, I don't want this to be a building series, don't get me wrong, I don't want this to be a building series. But, I wanna just encase this in spruce wood, that's all I wanna do real quick. Yeah, I moved the water a little bit, because it was under the roof. I also lost some levels, so... Yeah, I think that is a good call. I'm gonna let you figure out on yourself what happened there. But yeah, I hope you like how our new harvester is looking now. That's what this is gonna be called, this machine, the harvester. I think it sounds pretty cool. I don't know, I just wanna try to give everything a name here. So yeah, this is how you come up. We can have a place for a machine here. This is where our branch mine is, down there. I need to light this up more properly. And yeah, that's what I want to do with this place as well. I want to have like different rooms for different machines. Like we can use the millstone somewhere there. I have my eye on you. We can use the press like somewhere there, and then we will have more and more rooms the higher we go. Yeah, I think that is a really cool idea for a base. But we're gonna try to do something else here, so let's check out the advancements. Right, so I want to do one of the advancements today, which is this. Witness a Cog Clock announce bedtime. I butchered that sentence somehow, I don't know how. So, how do we make this? Clock, Cog Wheel, logs and planks. Okay, easy enough. Also, I gathered up some dark oak from that biome we found in the last episode. So we need gold. Oh, it's so convenient having everything on hand. We're gonna make the clock like so, and a cogwheel, right? Yes. So let's do that, and it was something like this, I think. There we go. Fine craftsmanship for decorating a space and keeping track of time. Shows the correct time and plays a tune twice a day, activates once at noon and at dusk as soon as the player can sleep. So that is really convenient, it always makes a sound when we can actually go to bed, and I think I want to put it like here. Now this does need power to run, so we do need to put a source of power behind it, and we're probably gonna do another one of those cog wheels, water wheels. Okay, it looks kinda funny. But this should conceal it, I hope. So let's put this in. Oh yeah, and it sets the time automatically. That's cool. Yeah, I think the dark oak roof looks slightly better, because it matches the window there. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep it. So what else is there that we can do today? I kinda wanna try out the... What is this? An encased fan? Yeah, that is pretty cool. And also the stationary breakers. Yeah, a mechanical drill. That is a really cool thing. Yeah, there are so many cool things that we can do now. I don't know what we should do first. Connecting a large to a small one. Windmill. Copper era. Pink diamonds. Yeah, let's try playing with the mechanical drill. There we go, pretty simple to craft, and these things are really cool, so let's take a hand crank off of that. We'll put it like this. Stationary breakers, there we go. Didn't unlock anything else though. So if we put a hand crank there, and we put a block in front of it, yeah, this mines blocks automatically for us, and I think it works on absolutely everything. Oh, the hardness does impact it though. Okay, so that is a pretty cool thing, but I think it can be way more useful than it sounds, cause I know it's really useful to break blocks that spawn in front of it. We can use that to make a tree farm or something. But there is a thing in this called the cart assembler. And we need wood, andesite and redstone for that, so let's do that. Oh, there's a creeper on it! I never saw that! Oh, that's amazing, and it tells us to go sleep instantly. Oh, that is so good. And yeah, this does also update to reflect the real time. Then that's cool. What were we doing? Cart assembler. And also let's make a minecart while we're at it. Okay, so we're up above our base here. This is how the up looks like. The upside of the world. I did find a cow. Anyway, I came here to show off this, the card assembler, so if we do this, I am not entirely sure how it works, but I think I know. So if we do that, and we put a block above it, this for instance, does that work? I think we need to power the thing. And I didn't bring any redstone. I do have a lever that I can make. Oh yeah, I think that worked. Now if we push the minecart... Oh, that is cool. That is really cool. Oh, I like that. And if we deactivate it, what does happen? Or what happens? Speak proper English. Oh, it leaves it there. Oh. Oh, that's cool. So, does this work while it's on it? That is the question. No way. No freaking way, dude. It actually works. It's really slow though. Don't know what's up with that. But you can see it spinning while it's going. So let's conduct a little test here. Let's put a dirt block over there. Oh, we can make an automatic tunnel bore with this. Right, so that is a pretty cool thing that we just discovered. I'm excited to see it in use. Hopefully in the next episode we will try to do something with that knowledge we just acquired. But other than that, it is the end of today's episode, so I hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful rest of the day and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!